Hey guys, today I want to talk about grocery shopping. So about a year or so ago, longer than that probably, I was in Victoria. And when I was in Victoria, of course, I'm not with my family at all. I mean, even for the longest time, I wasn't with my family. They weren't shopping for me necessarily. So when I was actually living on my own, I had to go grocery shopping. And I do remember the first time going to my local grocery store. I walked in there, I was like, okay, I think I can work with this. But of course, I was not really sure. By the end of my stay in Victoria, I got the gist of it and I knew what I was doing. So then when I transferred over to another grocery store, I had an idea of what I was doing. So this is basically just how to go grocery shopping if you're new to the whole grocery shopping scene. I know that and I was a bit overwhelmed by it, but it's not that difficult, and this is how I do it. Maybe you can get an idea of how you want to do it after I. And one of the first things I do when I go to Safeway is I go to the fruit section. So I go all the way to the left section of the store. They have lots and lots of juices, and basically I just buy all my juices and all the fruit that I can and fill up my cart. Here I would get fruit salads or just fruit. In general, I do think that one of the first things I do buy is I think about my rabbit, being a rabbit parent. I think like, oh, fresh products, and I usually buy Link's food first, and then I go for my food. I go for is the frozen food section. Here is where I get most of my protein. There's lots of fake meat that I like getting. They have beefless tips, which is what I usually get, but sometimes they don't have it. So chicken strips are just as good. Here I also get frozen veggies, like frozen broccoli, frozen mixed meals, and I also get rice. Because usually I like making the rice, and then I have something on top of it, some protein or something, and rice is a really big staple in my diet. That rice is actually in the next aisle, which is a few aisles away from the fruit section. Here I get various rice dishes that cheese and broccoli is photographed here, but they also have others that I do enjoy. I also love myself some Sapporo Ichiran, and I also like the cans of usually vegetables, sometimes it has noodles in it, and mushroom soup. I do this grocery shopping every 15 days, so usually on the 1st of the month and the 15th or 16th day of the month. And of course, because I don't live on my own, I have to label my food so people don't eat it. So I do that and I put it in the fridge or wherever it keeps. And that's usually how I grocery shop. Hope you enjoyed listening to how I grocery shop. Maybe you've got a few ideas for yourself. Hopefully, the new people that are learning how to grocery shop have an idea how to start. It can be overwhelming, but you do get used to it as you go along. I feel like I haven't done this in a while, but love X lyrics. Bye.